Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I want to talk about self-confidence. So this is just chatting kind of video. It's not meant to be motivational in any way because honestly, I'm struggling with self-confidence myself. And so, if you're looking for like tips on how to raise your self-confidence and stuff, this video is not for you. Okay, so anyway, I kind of just wanted to rant. I kind of just wanted to kind of like let something out, that something that has been bothering me for so long, which is self-confidence. I have like a very low self-confidence. I would probably have like the worst self-confidence ever. But the thing is, I know there are lots of people out there who also have very low self-confidence. And if you're watching this and if you are having very low self-confidence, then I am talking to you guys. So let's just kind of start from the beginning. I realized that I have low self-confidence ever since I was probably in like on my second job or something like that. Because in my second job, so it was in a big company, and then everyone is like dressed up really nicely, and then I don't know, I just feel like everyone is like so much better than me. Like everyone has this like charisma, that I don't know. I just feel like they're all glowing, like they're all looking good. They dress up really nicely, and as for me, I'm the only one who's like, wearing t-shirt and whatnot. I don't really wear makeup and stuff like that. So I just kind of feel like, okay, I think I'm not as good as them. I think I'm really ugly and all that stuff. And then on my second job, there's also like a time where I had a boyfriend. I just feel like I'm just not good looking. That's all. I won't say so much detail about what was happening, but it's just that it feels like I'm just not good looking. That's all. And so after I take a look at myself, I just feel like, you know what, I'm just really ugly. And then I like to compare myself to other people. I like to compare myself to especially like people on social media like Instagram and all that stuff, like influencers, girl, like just Instagram models and stuff like that. Like I always compare myself to them, and it's like, okay, this compared to this, totally I'm ugly, I'm totally ugly, right? So I just kept thinking that I'm really ugly, I'm the worst, I'm the lowest and whatever that is. And so I can't really talk to people. I can't really talk to people smoothly, if that makes sense, because I'm always feeling like, oh, I don't think they're gonna like me. Oh, I don't think they're gonna enjoy talking to me. I don't think they like seeing me. Like sometimes I just feel like I feel like it's a mistake that I was born. Like honestly, that's really how I feel sometimes. But of course, that's a very wrong thing to think about. And so if you're thinking like that, stop it. Don't do it anymore. But yeah, I do have like that kind of thinking where I'm like, you know what, I'm so ugly, like I shouldn't even exist in this world, because I just feel like I'm such a nuisance. I actually don't know how to pronounce it. I'm such a nuisance to people. I'm such an eyesore. Last year, I remember it was 2021. Yeah, it was 2021 that I decided to get braces. So this is what I got. I decided to get braces because I thought, I'm just so ugly that I need to do like I just feel like I can't keep complaining that I'm ugly and then not doing anything about it. So I feel like I should do something about it, and that thing is braces. And so I feel like last time I feel like the ugliest part of me is my teeth, because it's just so freaking messy. I can't even smile properly. It's just so ugly, and then and so on 2021 I decided to get braces, and until now I still have it. But yeah, so and what I was thinking back then was that if I get braces, I'm gonna be a little bit prettier. Okay, a little bit prettier, and then I might be able to, I don't know, like, because there are like this research that's saying that, well, it's not really research, it's just, I would say it's like a rumor kind of thing. There's this rumor that if you're good looking, it's like easier for you to, like, for example, do business or like finding jobs and all that stuff. So I thought, why not improve myself, improve on my look, so I can stop sulking, so I can stop being so sad about my appearance, and I can, maybe at the same time I can get like better jobs and whatnot, so I actually don't know what I was thinking, like what kind of job I was thinking. I didn't know, but I just thought that maybe there's like more opportunity for me if I have a better face, better body. I'm actually working on right now I'm doing my teeth, right? So at the same time I'm also like working out and get myself to like be slim. I wanted to be slim again. So I do like gain some weight during the pandemic. I think lots of us like gained lots of weight during the pandemic. And so like honestly, yeah, pandemic sucks, right? Like during the lockdown and everything, where you're not even allowed to go out at all. It's like it's actually pretty difficult to like start a workout in your room or in your house. I mean, it's not that difficult in your house, but if you only have like one room, like that's a bit difficult. So that's what I was experiencing. It's like I only have like this one room, and it's like, how do I work out in this one room? It's like so small. Like, how should I do it? And I don't even have any equipment, like in the gym and stuff like that. And obviously last time when the pandemic was like really high, the gym was like closed and all that stuff, and even if it's open, like I don't dare to go there anyway. Yeah, but then again, like I realized one thing. It's like actually gym is like really boring. I enjoy more workout that it's a bit more competitive, that is a bit more like game. Like for example, let's say playing badminton, or maybe playing soccer, or playing baseball, or maybe just having a marathon. Like I think that's a lot more fun kind of workout compared to just go to the gym. Like really, gym is just not it's just not a fun place to go to. So whenever I try to push myself to go to the gym, it's always like, okay, I'm bored, I'm freaking bored. So yeah, anyway, I'm trying to get my weight down, I'm trying to get slimmer, and then I'm trying to like fix my teeth because I just have the worst confidence ever. I also never really like start, how should I say, like start a conversation with people. Like in real life, I really just, I don't know, I just maybe I did before several times that I just don't remember, but usually I just don't start conversation with people, like for example at the party or maybe at some event. Like I just never start conversation with people because I always feel like I'm such an eyesore. I'm just not like my presence is not desirable, and so like it's not just about being ugly, it's also about being I feel like I have nothing to be proud of. Like I'm not sure, honestly, up until now I'm not sure if I have anything to be proud of, because I feel like I'm not like super rich person or something like that. I'm not like famous, or I'm not like rich, so I just feel like I don't have anything to be proud of. And so yeah, my self-confidence is just extremely low. And also, by the way, I'm not starting this video so that people can praise me and be like, oh hey, stop it, you're actually so beautiful and all that. Like I really do not want anybody to give me fake compliments, please. No, I mean, no. I just don't want the fake compliments, please. And there are some times that I don't upload video on my YouTube channel because I just feel like, why would anyone want to watch me anyway? It's like, I feel like first things first, I feel like I should not even like exist in this world. And second of all, if I'm exist, why should I share my existence in the internet, you know? But yeah, I don't know, I just feel like sometimes like I want to start making a video and then I look at myself in the monitor and it's like, oh my god, so ugly, like who would want to watch this, you know? And then I'm just like, you know what, I'm not making a video. so that's kind of what happens sometimes when I'm not like uploading. Yeah, I just feel like who would want to see me? It's like, it's such a bizarre thing to think about. But yeah, anyway, if you are also struggling with self-confidence, do not follow what I have been doing to myself. I mean, everyone is different, you know? Like, I think if you have low self-confidence, it's either you can accept it and move on. Like, that's probably the best one that you can do, is to just accept it and move on, you know? I mean, let's just be honest here that not everyone in this whole world is beautiful, not everyone is handsome, and I'm also one of them that is, you know, not beautiful. So I mean, I understand you guys, okay? I understand you guys. Like, sometimes you guys be like, no, I'm not beautiful. Like, yeah, I totally get you. So but what I think you can do is that you can either like just accept it and move on. Like, okay, I'm ugly, so what, you know? Like, that's probably the best thing that you can do. Or you can complain forever, like forever you're like, nah, I'm just so ugly, oh no. Like, you can complain forever and be sad forever. Or you can, like what I did, which is to try to fix it. Honestly, I don't even know if what I'm doing right now is fixing it or making it worse. Honestly, I don't really know. But in my mind, I think this is what I need to do to like improve my self-confidence. At least if I look in the mirror and then I like my own reflection, I think at least that's a good motivation for me to be confident, you know? And so that's why I decided to get braces and, you know, lose some weight. I'm not exactly like obese or super fat last time, but it's just that I do notice that there is a weight gain over there. So I'm just not happy about it, because I feel like, okay, this is again such a terrible thinking. Do not follow my thinking. I feel like I'm already ugly as it is. So if I become overweight, I am just a total just a totally disgusting being, you know? so that's why I'm like, I try so hard just not to be overweight in any way. I try so hard to be slim, because honestly I do feel like if I am slim, I look better. That's all. Like, I'm not trying to tell people that, oh, if you're fat, you're ugly. No, I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying, for my case, like in my perspective, for me, I think I look better thin. That's all. And so, like, I just cannot imagine myself being like fat or overweight. Like even right now, I'm not exactly fat or overweight, but I noticed like there's a little bit of weight gain over there, and I'm already feeling so bad, you know? So I don't know, it could be that I have such a bad influence, because, you know, I mean, I'm so aware of like how social media is like affecting us, but then again, like, it does affect me. And so it's just like well, yeah, it's affecting me, and what can I do about it, you know? It's like, for example, you know that fast food like KFC and McDonald's, they're bad for you, but then you're still eating it. It's kind of like that. It's like, I know like the Instagram influencer and all that stuff, yeah, I know they're not very good to compare to, but then again though, like I still compare myself to them. I still want to be like them. Like, when I imagine myself being as pretty as them, I have a feeling that I think my life is gonna be like at least 3 times easier. I don't know, that's just how I feel about it. Obviously looks is not everything, but it does kind of help you in some way. So I mean, yeah, I don't know, it's just that in my opinion I need to look better. I need to have a lot more self-confidence. It's not, and also it's not that some people tell me that I'm ugly. Usually people would just tell me like, oh, actually you're just average looking, which is, I mean, that's the best one that I get. Is that, oh, you're just average. Oh, like that's the best thing that I've heard. I used to be actually made fun of when I was in high school, so that really made me insecure as well, but not as insecure as right now, which is crazy because last time they literally mocked my appearance, but I was not really that bothered. Last time I was more bothered with their attitude. It's a bit more like, why are they keep hitting me and all that stuff. But right now it's a bit more like, I don't know, it's just nobody's like triggering me, nobody's telling me anything. It's just that, oh boy, I wish I wish I'm like super pretty. I feel like my life is gonna be like a lot easier if I were pretty, you know. I just feel like if I'm pretty, like I'll be more approachable, and then I can have more courage to approach people as well, because in real life I'm a very shy person, right? So I never like start a conversation with people. I always like want other people to start a conversation with me first. And so the improvement that I really wanted to see in myself is that I dare to speak up more. I dare to start conversation with people. I dare to be rejected, you know. Honestly, I'm still struggling with the fear of being rejected. Sometimes I don't want to apply to jobs just because I'm just so scared that they're gonna reject me. Like, actually rejection is just such a small thing, really. It's actually just, you know, it's just a rejection. It's just a no, you know. It's a small thing, but like I'm not supposed to be like afraid of that, but the reality is I am. You know, it's like people telling you that, hey, you're not supposed to be afraid of ghosts because they don't do anything to you, but in reality you still are afraid of ghosts and you can't help it. You know, so that's kind of what's happening to me. It's like I'm always like scared, I'm always timid, I'm always like shy and all that stuff, and then I always think of myself as very low human being, like such a low class human being. And here I am just being honest with you guys, because I don't know, I just feel like I just feel like there are also lots of people out there who struggle just as much as I am, like struggling with like self-confidence and stuff. And so I feel like it's good to like open up. You know, who knows, maybe it's like you guys can relate to my story. You guys can be like, oh yeah, I feel the same exact way as you do. But yeah, unfortunately there's no tips here, there's no help here. It's kind of like I'm as a patient talking to another patient, like that's kind of how it is. So yeah, I'm so sorry that I can't help you guys, but this is just me being like honest about it. So I really hope that in the future I would have like a lot more self-confidence. I can do more things that I think I can do. I hope in the future I have more faith in myself as well, because you know, it's actually really easy to believe in other people, but it's so difficult to believe in ourselves, right? And so I think that's actually really important, and I think that's what we really need to do. Actually, we need to believe in ourselves more. So it's, you know, like it's like if people tell you like, hey, you're so ugly, it's like you gotta not believe them. You gotta be like, no, I think I'm actually really pretty. Like, you're supposed to think like that. But in reality, lots of us are struggling to think like that, you know. So yeah, that's actually all that I wanted to say in this video. I'm not like, how should I say, I'm not like really hurt or anything. Like, I'm not really triggered or anything like that. The reason why I make this video out of nowhere is really just because I feel like in my channel I don't really speak up too much about my emotion, my feelings, my whatever that happened to me. I mean, there are some videos like that, but it's not that many. And so I feel like, you know, sometimes it's good to like just open up about your insecurity, about your weakness and stuff like that, because, you know, it might help some people to feel like they're being hurt. They feel like they are being, you know, like have somebody else who share the same struggle as them. Like, it just feels better, right, if you have somebody else to that, you know, share the same struggle as you. So I think that's just what I'm trying to do here. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure. Usually my videos don't have any benefits anyway, so yeah, this video also doesn't have any benefits anyway. So yeah, that's actually all that I wanted to say. If you have made it this far, congratulations. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye.